Hey everybody, it's Suzanne from Home of Soaps. I'm going to be making something really easy today. This is a good recipe for beginners. Don't forget your gloves, your goggles, and your apron is good. But this is a calendula soap, and I've been making this for many years. I've already got my oils all melted, and I've added the lye, thus the gloves. But this is a soap that everybody just loves. It's got healing properties in there. I make no claims that it does, heal or anything like that. But the calendula flower does many, many, many things, and it is good for salves and ointments and soap. And I'm down to just a couple bars, so I've got to make some calendula soap. And it's pretty easy. I'm going to have goat's milk in it, and I've mixed all this stuff up ahead of time. And let's just get this to trace, and then we'll go on. I'm so happy I got my new camera. I've been making soaps for years and years, maybe 8, 9, and but I never videotaped any of the episodes because I didn't have a video recorder, and our other camera broke, so I'm kind of new to videotaping. Not used to talking unless a few words come out, like shoot or dang, but the other ones. So I can be good now. But anyway, which I will be. But usually that's the only thing that I used to say. So this is new, talking. Alright, these are my colors. Yellow. Not gonna work. There. Gotta have an extra pair of hands. Titanium dioxide. More. I make calendula salve too, and I'll be doing a video on that. I'm almost down to the nitty gritty on that too. Let me see, where is it? I'll be getting some new tins, and that's the salve. It's just good for everything: burns, cuts, scrapes, rashes, you name it. And it's just good stuff. And okay, so back to our soap here. I'm going to set that off to the side. Alrighty, let's see if you can see that. Okay. In the batter, or in the soap recipe, is castor oil, coconut butter, coconut oil, shea butter, soybean oil, sunflower oil, and that's what I use. This is a good recipe, so I use it a lot. And my fragrance oil is my blend, calendula oil, cumin, black cumin essential oil, and so that's my blend of stuff. And here's the calendula. I do grow the calendula flower like this, and then you dry it, and I have a dehydrator. I dry the flowers and put them in here. Then I chop them up and put them in here. I grow my own lavender and a few other things. So, but today is the calendula, so that's what we're doing. Alright, so here I have the goat's milk, oatmeal, aloe vera, or aloe vera oil, glycerin, and that's about it, I think. That, and that looks good. Fragrance. Since this is for the skin, I put a little sandalwood in there too, because that's good for skin. And that's the idea of the soap. It's not meant to be fancy and pretty or anything. It's just good old basic calendula soap. Smells good. Alright. So it'll be like the calendula and all the goat's milk and all that will be at the bottom. And when it's cut, it'll look layered, yellow and white, with this on the bottom. Just an all-around good soap. Oh, I forgot the camera here. Cameras don't like pounding. I'm used to just pounding it, but now that the camera's set up, I guess I won't be doing that. Okay. Little spatula here. Isn't that something? Before we started soaping, we never used to scrape all the way to the bottom, and now we're soaping and we just scrape out everything. Good habit. I find myself doing it in the kitchen too. When I'm cooking or baking, I scrape and scrape. Soap making will make a good cook out of you. Okay, and the last layer is a real pretty soap, and it's good for you too. So it's a good seller. I usually sell at farmers markets and flea markets and A couple stores carry my soap. And I like to make all the basic good for your skin type soaps. Oatmeals and sea kelp soap and chamomile. All the teas, the different teas. I'm forever looking for good teas, organic